Welcome to my channel, friends. Here I am back with a new topic, that is computer languages. But before starting, I would request you all to please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. We will be learning about what are programs, programming, machine languages, then is assembly language, high-level language, and finally fourth generation languages. What is a program? So a program is a set of instructions that tells the computer what to do. Now what is programming? The process of writing specific instructions in a computer language is called as programming. Now each programming language has its own specific rules, and those rules are known as syntax. The evolution of programming language has made it easier for programmers to write powerful application programs. What is a machine language? Machine language is also called as first generation language. This is the only language which computer understands. It is expressed in binary form, that is zeros and ones, where 0 means off state and 1 means on state. It is very high in speed and very low in memory utilization. Understanding and learning machine language is tough and very time consuming. It is very difficult to debug programs written in machine language. It is extremely machine dependent and therefore also known as low-level language. A machine language program written on one computer may or may not run on another computer. And that is the reason very few people opt for specialization in machine learning. Next we have assembly language, which is also called as second generation language. This language uses mnemonic codes or symbols in place of zeros and ones. If you remember, we use 0 and 1s in machine languages. For example, if operation code for add is 0010 in binary language, it can be directly written as add in assembly language. Since assembly language uses symbolic codes, it is easier to work with assembly language than in binary language. Because a computer can understand only machine language, so assembly language programs have to be converted into machine language first. So what are assemblers? Assemblers are the translator programs which were developed to convert assembly language program into machine language. Why? Because computer understands only machine language. So a program written in assembly language is called as source program or source code, and the program converted into machine language by the assembler is called as object program or object code. Like machine language, assembly language is also machine dependent, and programming in this language is also quite time consuming. Thus, it is also known as low-level language. So here we are with the third language, which is high-level language or third generation language. Due to the limitations of machine and assembly languages, people needed a language which is simple and user-friendly. Also, the language should be machine independent, because both machine language and assembly language are machine dependent. Because of these features, it became easy to learn and use the computer languages. A large number of people started writing computer programs using these third generation languages. These third generation languages, as I told you earlier, are also known as high level languages. So high level language is quite similar to English language. Basic C, C++, Java, etc. are some of the very popular examples of high-level language. Now, what are translator programs? So, as I have told you earlier as well, it is used to convert a high-level language program into machine language because computer only understands the machine language. So, there are two types of translator programs, interpreter and compiler in third generation language. What is interpreter? An interpreter translates line by line, executes the instruction and then repeats the procedure for the remaining instructions. If any errors are found, they are to be removed immediately. As the converted form is not stored anywhere, it has to be generated at the time of execution of a program. These are meant for beginners and are slow in execution speed. What is compiler? So, compiler is a translator program to convert high-level language program into machine language. It translates the whole program at once. Remember, interpreter does it by line and it converts the whole program at once. It generates the object code for program along with the list of errors. The execution speed is faster as compared to an interpreter. The last we have is fourth generation language, that is 4GL. Fourth generation languages are closer to human language than other high-level languages. Fourth generation languages are a combination of languages with following features. These are highly user-friendly and independent of any operating system. They have very high speed of execution. Designed to reduce the level of programming efforts, minimum efforts from the user to obtain any information. Also designed to reduce time and cost of software development. In 4GL, the user has to only specify required output they want, while the computer determines the sequence of instructions that will accomplish those results. Here are some facts. Fortran was one of the earliest languages and was designed for scientists and engineers. COBOL was designed for business users. Space War was the first interactive computer game. In the software development, beta release refers to a product or a technology which is still in development but is released only for testing and evaluation purposes. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video is useful to you. If you have any queries, please write them in the comment section below, and please don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. Till then, happy learning. Bye bye.